Hello? Did I like accidentally hit my streaming key or something? I'm not really sure how that happened. All right, I wasn't like losing frames. The stream just died. Is it? You guys can see this again, right? It should be up again. No, the internet's fine. The stream literally just turned off. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I accidentally hit the shortcut key. I don't think so, but I mean I could have. Seems unlikely. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so basically I don't actually understand anything, and I'm just gonna stop trying to understand it for the time being. I mean, I could instant kill here, but it's not even worth it because these guys are just gonna die anyway. Okay, not quite as successful as I would have hoped because of that miss. Too dumb to think that his brainwaves have stopped by his cheeks. Hold on. Thank you for listening. Oh, cool, he gets another turn. Perfect. Oh, wait, I actually need to catch Cat Wizard. I just realized that. That's actually a pretty useful one to have, too. Okay, yeah, we'll go for the capture on that. Well, not this turn, obviously, but... Bomb. Alright, Lance. Yeah, I genuinely am curious. It's pretty important to know how some of these things work sometimes. Especially in that case, because, you know, sometimes... Depending on what fights I want to use it for, I might end up trying to rely on that to, like, kill, I don't know, like Valhalla's bombs or something. So I kind of need to know the exact specifics. Because I mean, even like Fabrizio said it worked one way, and then I thought I must have just not been reading it correct, because I just don't really understand how it works. Because I thought he said it wasn't based on like player influence, but then apparently the boosted status chance does work. Even though I wouldn't have thought it would have, so I'm not sure. It is for match to mix up all the player skills with the foe's skill for it. Yeah, that's a good point too. I wonder. Uh-oh. Almost got lucky. Okay. All right, hold on. Let's think. Okay, nobody got extra turns, which is surprising. Saying they're the same skill. I mean, personally, I would have found it weird that there were two different versions of it at all. So that's what I would have thought. I would have thought when he added it as a player skill, he would have like. But I mean, I guess in some cases, like there are technically two versions of like Genesis that just do different, slightly different things. So I guess that's just kind of how it is sometimes. Okay, I just realized that could have inflicted instant death, and that would have been unfortunate. Alright, this isn't even guaranteed, I don't think. That's actually, he has good luck, so. Yep, okay, cool. Good thing I got auto-revive. Just give me a second. Oh, goddamn it. Okay. I don't want to kill him. Don't kill. Oh, why would you do that? No legs. Okay, whatever. I'll capture him another time. Monoliths don't have a counterattack, I don't think. Or at least it doesn't at the moment. Let me heal. Let me... up here. I'm still trying to figure out what happened then. The stream just stopped. Oh, did I buff attack? Yeah, I did, okay. That's really weird. Because if I did just accidentally hit the, like, end of stream key, I've never done that before in my entire, like, 2 or 3 years straight of full-time, or, like, consistently streaming. So that's just really weird that would have happened, but who knows? OBS has done weird things before. So. Oh, okay, now it's doing that. Alright. What's the chance of that? Okay. Looks pretty likely. Alright. No, I can't do that. I don't trust Lucky Star enough. Am I lagging? I can't answer that question for you. I could say that I haven't dropped any frames. So I don't think anything is going wrong on my part right now. Let's just do this. Never mind, alright. Oh wait, I needed to capture a Viking monolith, didn't I? Well, whatever. Again, that's one I can take care of later. Okay, so now we have access to this. This is where Totem lives. Totem. There's some hidden stuff in here, right? Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna be able to get that for a minute. Let me do a scan. Totem. I thought there was 2 of these in the original part too. Or was there 3? Oh, wait, hold on. 24 and 23. Interesting, okay. So one is slightly bigger and slightly over-leveled. Alright. Totem is one of the best. Yeah, Totem's very good. Totem. I love Totem. Okay. So that's marked, right? Yeah, we'll come back here later. Best version of Heal More. Yeah, what is it? It's Heal More and Clean Status Effects type thing. Only bested by King Slime. King Slime is very good too, yeah. Okay, I just remember there's one just like stray encounter that I should go and take care of as well. King Slime is more expensive. Oh, yeah. Yeah, King Slime heals back up too though, right? That's really nice. Health Strike and Cleanse, okay. Yeah, I thought it was similar to Health Strike. A little bit better than that though, okay. I think this is probably the fastest way to get here. 35 SP, wow, that's actually pretty cheap. Considering that, yeah, the effect you get out of it, that's quite cheap. Yeah, speaking of Viking Monolith, there was that encounter in this cave here that I kind of skipped a while ago that I think I should go and take care of. This is one that I actually just, right before I was streaming this, I recorded another video and I actually tried to beat this and I failed once. And I was like, okay, I'll just do this later. This is genuinely a pretty tough encounter. Okay, but now, with our full party, I'm not too concerned about it. These guys probably can't be... Oh, they can be insta-killed. Cool. Never mind. How's your accuracy? Probably good enough. Alright. Let's, so does good and bad luck influence this either, then? You want to hear a trick with Sword Flinger summon. Bad luck does? Okay, but good luck doesn't? Is that how that works? Well, either way, let's do this. Yeah, the instant death chance. Good luck might, okay. I mean, based on what Fabrizio was saying, it seems like it wouldn't, but... Okay. And even if it did, I still don't think it would be guaranteed one way or the other. I don't really care anymore if good luck doesn't. Should work plain and simple, yeah. Wow, that's... okay. Depending on how that actually works, that's... That counterattack is so good. Alright. At least unleashing at the... Yeah, it absolutely... In my opinion, it absolutely should work that way, but it's... hard to know. I actually got the freeze. Good luck and status boosting should work for everything that's not some. Should or does? That's my question. I guess that's kind of the main question that I've been having about this in general. Is that, like, you know, we keep talking about the way that it should work, but is that actually how it works? Does, okay. Because it seemed like earlier you were implying that it was separate in some way. Or were you just differentiating that the Reaper skill that it casts is not the same as the player skill? Is that the only thing you were saying? Because I thought you were saying that it also wasn't influenced by, like, good luck, bad luck, status chance. I thought you were saying that it just ignored all that. Everything doesn't work like that. It's very broken. Okay. Sword Slinger summon has 680 power with 50% chance of missing no matter what the foe's evade is. Oh, really? Swords. Oh, is that the... Okay, the one from EBF5? Okay. 50% chance of missing regardless of anything else. That's kind of cool. One thing unleashed based on death spell, while skill is based on death key. Ah, okay. Yeah, that I thought you were you were saying that everything that the T-Tron was saying was like it worked differently than how he was saying entirely. Not okay. So that's fine. I mean, 25% accuracy is a bit unfortunate, but you can also influence that by just giving her more accuracy, right? So that's really fine. I don't have any major problems with that. Post Thunder Frozen. It's a guaranteed because okay. Even if we use a skill that normally only foes use, it's effectively it's still affected by our GL and stats here. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. I'm not sure I should have bothered doing that actually. Well, that turned out okay. This Stalactite's weather is surprisingly troublesome. I feel like I should actually swap that to something else. Well, let's try this again. Okay, we got it this time. Still not in counterattack range. So when does this thing start countering? Is it below 50 or below, like, 33 or so? It seems like it's probably not below 50 because he didn't counter just now. 33. Okay. Not bad. I guess it's kind of risky, but it doesn't really matter much one way or the other. Okay, I do need to capture. Let me remember that this time. Yeah, that he did it. I'm just dying too. Cool. Thanks. Stupid fool. Players can't counterattack if they use defend now, right? They're never able to counter with defend. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. He's got auto revive. That's fine. He's got Siphon, which will help by capture.
Does it apply for foes as well? Does it apply for...
Yeah, that's a good question actually. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing at all. So if you defend, you can't counterattack. I guess that makes sense in a way, but I don't know when that was changed. But in the public beta, my Ride Shield No Legs was countered just fine. I have a plan that will answer, but then I might not be able to have it ready before stream. Right? That's fine. I mean, if that's all you're saying, then I believe you fine, honestly. If it was true that like what I thought that you were saying, then I probably would have, you know, I would have liked clarification on that. But if it's just that, then I feel pretty safe believing that that's true. It is weird that there's two skills both named the Reaper that both behave differently and they're referred to in the same way. But that's just how coding be sometimes. Alright, this will probably be good enough. Yeah. Okay. So there we got him. Right, yeah. Somehow I totally forgot how broken this summon is. I guess less so since it's been nerfed like 3 times, but... let's go ahead and bring him in here. Okay. What's in here? Ooh, the chopper. Okay. This is actually more similar to how it was pre-version 2. Non-elemental again. Boost the damage, non-elemental. Counters with... Oh, this is the other legend weapon. Manly Saw Blade while... Wait, but this one doesn't have any downsides. It's kind of interesting. So unlike Love Blade, which has a downside of inflicting regen, this one just has no downside. Okay. I did this wrong, by the way. There we go. There's only one thing that, if correct, may make the Unleash use the Death Beaver. My idea is to make the Death be different enough to see which for... Okay, I see. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'd be interested to see that then. Yeah, that's a pretty interesting demonstration actually. Chopper also doesn't have an element because that's a Well, is it though? I mean, if you're counterattacking with Legend, if it doesn't have an element, then it's always good. I mean, I guess it's never great, necessarily, but it's always useful. You'll never be in a situation where you get a counterattack and you don't want it. Playing for the game Chopper's very solid, yeah. Love Blade is very good if you use a pin that changes weapon status. Oh, I didn't even think of that. That's pretty, yeah, that's actually very powerful. That seems like a very obvious way to make that weapon really good that I didn't even think about. Against a boss, you'd never use it. Yeah, I mean, probably not, but... I mean, generally, against a boss, you would want something that's, you know, specifically useful against that boss, you know, element-wise. But for, like, general utility, I think this actually has a lot going for it, just because it is non-elemental. You can use it whenever. You can use it in any fight in the entire game. 25 HP, I mean, it doesn't do much else besides that, but... Boost damage and non-elemental, which is really only good for saw blades, but it also gets saw blades for free, so... And you can get it with your legend attack. That's pretty good. That's actually good. I don't really want to upgrade it all the way yet, but... Or even to level 4 quite yet, but that's pretty good, actually. I think I would be using that. What does he have right now? Ah, that's good, though. The haste is so nice. Okay, so there's that. I guess we can do... Here, actually, while I'm here, there's like just a straggler encounter down here that I should take care of. Yeah, this purple squid here. I should just take care of this guy. Weak to holy, perfect. Wait, aren't you susceptible to... Yep, okay. Yeah, we'll try this a few times. Apparently, yeah, I did already catch one of these guys, so I have no good reason to not just try and kill him instantly. Okay. That's unfortunate. I'm just gonna try again, but most likely we'll have to do some... I thought she had better accuracy than that, but I guess not. Jeez. Alright. I need to figure out a better solution to her accuracy situation. Oh, well. I guess that's pretty useful. Oh, counter? Alright. That's fine. Acid rain, alright. It's kind of annoying. Let's... Well, I'm pretty positive I can just kill this guy outright. Yeah, I need to give her target. I mean, the problem is I just don't have enough accuracy boosting gear to go around. I really don't. I have like one flare and one female hat that really boosts a lot of accuracy. I mean, the red ribbon helps. Like, the armor is helping her, but she has such a huge decrease to her, to her accuracy, so... She's really got a... It's a serious uphill battle. Love Blade increases status chance now. It also unleashes Rainbow Blast. You can change weapon status to curse or tired. Every counter attack may inflict mass curse to all foes. Also making them weak to the holy weapon, plus lowering defense. Wait, that's actually ridiculous. Okay. Is that too good, or does that sound too good, or is that just me? Or like, is it good, but like all like there's just so many good equip remix weapons that it's not like broken just because there's so many good options. That sounds really good. This guy here looks like a no-go on channel points. Yeah, unfortunately not. That's genuinely very disappointing, and I hope that Twitch adds that at some point. I also found out that Discord doesn't have integration for the bit emotes yet either, so I just added them manually, which works out fine enough. But you can't use it. I'm pretty sure that you can use the sub emotes in other people's Discords on with the Twitch integration, but you can't with the bit emotes either. So there's a few things that make them a bit less versatile than I would have liked, but it works well enough. Oh, so yeah, congrats. You're kidding me. my god. All she needs to do is just hit the stupid thing. Whatever, that's fine. Ryu's straight up booling in here. Three different emotes. Oh my god. I hope you like them. I hope everyone's pretty happy with how the emotes came out, because I certainly am. It's just good, nothing too crazy. It sounds crazy to me, but maybe it just sounds better than it actually is. I love them. It's just nice. I really am very happy with how they turned out. I think Unit has up to this one. He's got the 25k. He has the most. He's him and Fiona are the only two that have access to as many badges as possible, or emotes as possible. Glad to support one of my favorite streams. Appreciate you, man. Always appreciate having you around. Alright. So there's that. We can just tick that off the list here. Let's go back to Wild Tropics. Alright. We're looking for down here. I'm just looking forward to being able to make more, honestly. No, I was wrong again. I always go the wrong way. I really hope that Twitch adds them to the channel points. I mean, apparently this feature has been out for a while. I didn't realize it, but actually, like, partners have had access to this since, like, December or something. I didn't know that. I didn't know that beforehand, but, this feature's been around for a while, which also doesn't bode well for them actually adding that functionality, because, you know, you would have thought they would have done it already, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. It means I'm like the only guy in Sacred's chat up to 10k, right, yeah. And you're one of the, I mean, there's only, I think it's like 5 or so people who have the 10k badge. I don't remember exactly, but it's a pretty small amount. I know 9 have the 1k, which is pretty good. Or no, it's 3. 3 have the 10k. What happened in the last 40 minutes? I got this really... I don't remember if you're here for this. I got this really good weapon for instant death. You just get Reaper every time you attack. You get counterattacks pretty often, which also get Reapered. Man, we just killed some random stuff. Nothing... This is a pretty low impact... Like, it's important progress, but it's all relatively low impact stuff. In the grand scheme of things, so... that's why I kind of was looking forward to doing this, just doing a bunch of like smaller incidental areas. And I'll have this one. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's really good. I'm a big fan. Another good way. Yeah, I have Pixel Popper, but the problem is I also have the Star Hammer, which is it's just so good. I can't resist the allure of the Star Hammer. It was like the first weapon I found with no legs besides his starting weapon. So it's just pretty good. I meant to give her some accuracy boosting or something or other, but whatever. It's probably fine. So I don't want to see anything. What's wrong with the Pixel Popper? I thought it was pretty good. It had some funny effects. What's it do again? Bosch. Oh yeah, you get Totem too. You get like ridiculous support out of this thing. Oh, and then you get one. You get Phoenix for free at max level, don't you? I mean, it's pretty rare, but. If you're gonna use an RNG weapon, it better be Juggernaut. I still am looking forward to finding that one. I genuinely don't know what it does. I'm excited for that. I love that noise. Alright, what's next? Okay, that's not too bad. I'll take a free 9 exactly. Free Phoenix effect, even with how rare I think it's like less than 10%. It's just too good. Must mean greater than Pixel Popper, greater than Star. Really? Do you think Pixel Popper is better than Star Hammer? I guess it depends on what you do. I mean, comparing, so what? Comparing evade tank build to support build to full offense. So I feel like it's kind of hard to compare them necessarily, but that is interesting. I mean, this stun, I don't know, even the stun of Chance alone is so valuable, I feel like. It's just very, very solid. Oh, that's actually gonna heal the, yeah, that's fine. It's doing melee nat, how? It has instant death. It just kills things instantly. Watch this. Oop. That's how. It just makes sense. Look, I'm even gonna boost your physical attack. Watch this. You were like a little baby. Watch this. Look at that, 335. She has more physical attack than Matt, but the problem is she just doesn't have any physical attacks except for her bob attack. Oh my god. I didn't actually think she was gonna have that much. That's kind of hilarious. Alright. I'm back. What did I miss? I got this really sweet weapon for Nat, basically, is the main event. I've just been clearing out a bunch of random shit. It's not even Nat kit. No, Nat doesn't really do much of anything. The Grim Reaper comes and does the job for her. Like that. See, this is what really, really sells, I think, the Grim Reaper Nat is the counterattack. Oh. Does counterattack not have 100... Does the counter not have 100% proc rate? That's interesting. Shadow Blaster is very good for Lance. Prototype not... Is that what it does? That's ridiculous. I only have like 4 guns for Lance right now, so... There's a ton I don't know about yet. Yeah, actually, let's do that one. Nice. Let's see why I like Knife Net. Oh, yeah, I really got into using Knife Net by the end. It took me a while to get around to trying it, but I was not disappointed with Knife Net. You remember, I used her a ton in, especially, like, the foe rushes and, like, all the foe rushes and stuff. I made a lot of use of Knife Net. Big fan. That accuracy, though.
Stab attack. Okay. Oh, let's see. Shadow Blaster also boosts fire and dark. That's pretty nice. Rainbow Blast, Knife Net. It's just good. It's so effective. Oh, I definitely used Death. Well, yeah, but it's just because I was using Doom Archer from the very beginning. That's why I said it took me a while to get around to using Knife Net. But once I tried it, I used it quite a lot. That became my go-to for a couple of the sections. I mean, I think I used it in combination with a couple of the other ones, but I did make very ample use of it. Catch up on steroids here. I wish it's just an eat all button. I mean, unlike in other games, there's really no reason to not use steroids as soon as you get them in this game. Normally you'd have to like think about who to give them to, but there's no thinking involved here. You just feed them to whoever can eat them. Okay. Hold on. I don't even think I've scanned these guys yet. Yeah, because originally I only had 3 party members, and they literally would wipe my entire party every time I walked into this fight. Okay, this is also 2 waves, which is kind of ridiculous. How to lose all your bit emotes in seconds. Uncheer 10,000. No, no, please. No. 50% death chance. Cool. Weak to ice, weak to fire. Okay, pretty basic. Neither of them are good for no legs, unfortunately. Can they be stunned? Oh, wait, they can? Well, while we're here, let's just do a quick experiment and see how we do. How does a Swift Slash do for us? All right, not bad. Excuse me. Time for Lance to shine. Yeah, I mean they're only 30% weak to bomb, which is unfortunate, but let's just keep trying for now. Science bitch. On his Black Widow bow and alt gives 50% doom chance by default. What? That's really good. Even steroid distribution is okay. Alright, so let me just try and kill one of these guys. Okay, not that one. Let me just try and kill one of these guys. Damn. Okay, that's a little bit harsh. It's a weird sensation of death. Please stop. Oh my god. The blatant bullying. I'm getting tired of this bullying. It's getting a little out of hand. Alright, that's it.
It would have been nice if she actually used her counterattack at all, but she got hit a lot without using the counter, which is unfortunate. It's a physical attack too. Yeah, this is actually gonna be very good. It's not boosted by. Oh right, okay. It's not boosted by his weapon, but he does have a huge physical attack. I can't keep getting away with this. No, buddy, cute mage. All right, Livian. Is it the cursed fight? It's certainly one of them. Judgment confuses on every turn, I believe. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's horrible. Okay. I do still need to capture. So he gets 2 turns. How much damage does this do? Okay, so that won't kill the other guy either, which is, I was genuinely worried the Putrid Worm might just kill them. Alright, so we got 1. Nope. You stupid idiot. Okay. Oh, they look kind of large. Alright. Okay. Everyone survived, which is wow, that's really good. That's genuinely surprising. Oh, that's such a waste. Really, he's the only one who needs it. Yeah, okay. That single fight was a waste of recording attempt and oh, this one? Yeah. When did you try and do this one? Oh, I guess you probably did it pretty early just because you're on 3-player, right? So it wouldn't have really mattered if you waited. Okay. Black Clay Summon is great. Yeah, I was planning on catching all of them, but, well. not so much. No luck on that one, but that's fine. I'm not gonna bother scanning yet. Wow, okay. You're joking. I really want to kill him right now. I want to just kill him so badly. Oh my god, what a pain in the ass. Yeah, I've already seen another Mimic encounter that also has the clays in it. Oh, do I go for the capture still? So if I do a Putrid Worm, I can probably capture him as is. You got this, brother. Thank you, Ryu. I'm gonna try this. If he does anything funny immediately following this. Okay. I think we can capture this. Worst heal more spell. Okay. Wow, 0 shake. Even with regen, I would have expected a shake. Heals all allies including. I mean, healing backup is nice. I don't have very many healing summons at all, so actually that's pretty useful for me. Also the hardest Mimic I fought on Twitch so far. Yeah, this is, I can definitely see why. With the arms emote, man, these arms emotes are so good. Big with the stick arms. Oh my god. Alright. Thank you, T-Chan, for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Very generous today. Appreciate you very much. Thank you, thank you. I think we're gonna be alright in this fight. I mean, No Legs is gonna dish out some serious pain. Really, everyone is. She can weaken at least. Do some damage. Okay. That's not too bad of a counterattack. Okay, perfect. He has been stunned before, so he's actually a little bit resistant to stun at the moment. Worried about killing him? Okay. Alrighty, it's regen. Okay. I'm not that worried about killing him anymore. The angel wings. Oh my god, that's so good. The rainbow wings. It's just beautiful. That's Dark Spell on a single target, giving them doom, debuffing attack. So just, alright, okay. Minus 70. Wait, that's broken. I forgot how good that is. You got rid of. Yeah, I was lucky enough to be able to just take care of Light Clay very easily. Let me try for the stun. Nope, okay. Well, these guys are apparently pretty easy to capture, so I'm not actually that worried about it. Let me do this just for precaution, but
Our stream saved your worship. JMed37 Macho. Wow, this guy is way harder to catch than the other one for some reason. Okay. I forgot how ridiculous this is. That's absurd. Oh my god. Why is that so good? I don't know why the dark one's not as scary as red and blue. Yeah, normally they are, but I feel like they were holding back in that fight. They were doing like none of their really deadly attacks. How does that only cost 62 SP? Minus 70 to all stats. Well, you know, the 4 big ones at least. This is absurd. I don't know what to say about that. That just seems off. It debuffed no legs, but his armor denied debuffs. Yeah, I definitely got pretty lucky there as well. Yeah, no complaints from me, man. No complaints from me. That was a fight I was actually concerned about. It does huge dark damage, inflicts doom, and inflicts minus 70 to all 4 of the main's attack and defense stats. For like 60 SP. 62, I think. Yeah. That's nuts. I can cast that twice in one battle if I wanted to. Okay. Do I clear this area out? I guess I could. I can't complete it yet, but I can use my bit emotes outside your stream. Time to, oh yeah, absolutely. You can spread my face across all of Twitch if you really wanted. Oh. Is one of my cats meowing? It didn't even sound like one who normally comes into my stream. Okay, sorry about that. That was actually not No Ears. That was my other cat, who doesn't meow very often, but he felt like meowing today, so that's fine. Time to get banned. He's gonna get banned, and then my emotes are gonna get banned. No torch? Oh, absolutely not. Torch is in like the Rapture, isn't it? Yeah, that's Yes Ears. Have you found Heaven's voice yet? What is that again? I'm pretty sure I haven't, but I'm pretty sure I haven't. I don't actually remember what that is. Oh, that's the bow, right? Yeah, it's a bow. Okay. No, yeah, I haven't gotten it yet. I only have like 5 bows, I think. Yeah. I only have 5. Yeah, is one of the harp ones? Okay. No, don't have it yet. Okay, let's have Nat out here because she can counterattack with instant death and everything is susceptible to it here. They're immune to, okay. Level 2, counterattack, normal attack. Level 3, may unleash mute. Oh, that's kind of cute. Randomly cast Fiona's Blessing between turns. Damn, that's nice. Get those stats so fast. I think they're just all in the wiki, right? I didn't realize it was all cataloged that well, but I've always loved this strat. Yeah, this is a good. This is always one I end up brewing to whenever it comes on. Despite being in so many battles that all have this song, it never gets tiring, man. None of the music gets tiring in this game. It's only level 1 blessing? Okay. Even still, so how many turns of regen does that give then? I don't remember the distribution of that. I've only used that skill a little bit. 2 turns of regen? Okay. That's still pretty good though. And I'm considering it's free. 2 turns, 30 magic attack. That's not too bad. Oh, we got Cursed Land. Oh, that's okay. My fault. Level 2 may unleash Fork Frenzy. Okay. Randomly cast Sword Storm. Gives the player haste. Okay, interesting. Especially good when you hear this and see Matt juggling. No kidding. Clearly, he's grooving to it at least as much as we are. At least. Alright, let's do Holy, just because it's the only damage. Alright. So yeah, so that was something I was trying to remember on when I was doing the video today. So you can counter enemy counters, but can enemies counter your counter? I don't think so.
It's like if they attack you and you attack them, they can't counter you back, right? But if you attack them, they attack you, you can then attack them again. Which is kind of weird. I didn't really think about it, but it actually is slightly skewed in your favor. It used to, yeah, I remember that. The infinite combo train used to be a thing, which was kind of amusing, but understandably had to be removed. We had a joke about infinite counter last stream. Yeah, I couldn't remember exactly if it worked the other way around. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, that's one thing that actually is designed to work in your favor, which is kind of nice. Not sure what to do with this last turn, actually. So just do it. Oh, capture. Good call. I totally didn't see that I needed to capture this guy. Thank you. Yeah, don't forget about that. Thank you. Alright. Probably going to be used in some upgrade eventually, so might as well pick it up. Some 7 Deadly Sins shit kind of. I still need to watch that show. That's one that Sacred has recommended highly to me. I just haven't gotten around to it. I really don't watch shows that much in my free time, but since I've been doing the Ultra Moon soft resetting for legendary shinies a shit ton, I should actually start. I can actually just start watching shows now. I should really do that. I've just been watching like random shit on YouTube mostly. I'll switch to Lance here. It has an 80% 80%. Damn, that's really good. Red Series 3 killed a lot. You really like it? Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things, so I'm excited to check it out. I'm actually running low on beers. I should pick some up. Go pick up some beers from the 7-Eleven. I got pretty lucky with my Lance. I mean, the gun he started with was kind of very very niche weapon, but the fact that I got the super snipe that quickly was really nice. Imagine someone with holy weapon countering slime bunny and countering back. Exactly. It's just scary to think about. Okay. Well, I had 2 turns actually. I could have maybe used that. Oh, a golem. Okay. This I think is the first. I think the first golem we saw was Bone Golem, and I think this is the only other one we've seen so far. I think real. She actually has enough. She actually absorbs an element with less player resist, which is actually pretty impressive. Alright, I need to do something about that. Don't drink and fight. I have to sometimes, alright? I just have to. 110% chance with more free attacks she done. Oh, for haste? Yeah, that's that's pretty good. Alright, maybe keep forgetting to fix the accuracy. Alright. Let me scan. I don't know what their weaknesses are looking like with the challenges. It's probably still weak to dark, but Season 3 Castlevania's out. So watch the first 2. Yes, yeah, that's when I was gonna wait to watch that. I was gonna wait and watch that with Cass because we were watching we binged the first 2 seasons together. So although she's gonna be on vacation for like 2 weeks or something, so I just gotta wait. I gotta wait way longer than I would have liked to, but oh well. Alright. Oh, that almost didn't kill. Okay. Yeah, I'm really excited. I love Castlevania. One of my favorite Netflix shows. No spoilers. There's no. Is Macho Man in the show? There's no way. Oh, it's only weak to bomb now. Wow, okay. That's actually kind of horrible. The one time you didn't have to. Yeah, I certainly would have appreciated if he dodged there, but oh well. You just can't. No Lights just doesn't do what you want him to do most of the time. Yeah, I just haven't upgraded that skill at all, so. Uh-oh. Alright. Okay. Well, hold on. Let me do a heal. Alright, I'm gonna pop out. It's
Minecraft time. Noops. Alright, see you around, Oak. Appreciate you hanging out, man. I think Anna has it. Have you used the Maw summon? I don't think so. I certainly got it, but I got it pretty late in when I was doing the initial, like, fucking around with V2, so I didn't actually really use it much at all, so... wow, there's actually, like, nothing Matt can do here besides Saw Blade. Well, Saw Blade it is. Wow. That's not even worth it. Affects all foes with deadly virus and deals some magic bio damage. Oh, yeah, is that... I just don't remember what made that one. Oh, I can insta-kill this guy. Well, I don't really want to, though. Dark Pulse, I guess. It's not going to do that much. She has a very large debuff to her magic attack. Okay, we got a stagger. Oh, my God. Alright, well. That's one hell of a counterattack, man. An AoE Confuse. Counterattacks instant death, yeah. Wouldn't be that surprised. I mean, that used the stagger, too. Oh, my God. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Didn't kill. Okay. Well, this fight could be going better. Stagger heal. Unbelievable. Alright, I forgot stagger does work on this guy, though. I should take advantage of that. Let's do it up. Alright. Can it get weakened? Alright, I'll heal him a little bit for some weaken. It'll help our capture odds. Oh my God. That Medi Strike is the only thing allowing us to even do any of our turns. Alright, she keeps using a reflex, which is fine. 33% counter chance, siphon. Oh, so if it's siphoned, it'll counter with the stab. Okay. Just insta kill. No, this is fine. And even then, the insta kill is far from guaranteed. I think this is going fine. A little bit annoying, maybe, but he's not actually... I wouldn't actually say he's that dangerous. Just annoying. Well, that's unfortunate. Generally useful to have happen, but in this case, maybe not ideal. Alright, well, that's fine. Okay, the Knight's Helmet. How's that one looking? Pretty basic, I'm sure. Defending gives Blessed. Yeah, nothing too exciting, okay. Probably won't be using that much at all. Okay. Damn. Yeah, it's unfortunate. We were definitely getting close to a spot where we could get a capture, but that's fine. There's always more opportunities for these things. Let's hope for the insta-kill. Alright, God, I pretty much always want no legs in the front. No legs and Matt, I really want in the opener constantly, just because they get haste. Very often, I might add. I honestly, I think more often than not, no legs gets at least one stack of haste on his turns. It's kind of absurd. Just because he has two items that give him haste occasionally. Alright, might as well go for the insta-kill on this guy. Right. Forgot about that part. Lance. Guess I'll just spam skills at random. Sounds good to me. Classic Lance. Alright. Let's do some cleanup here. Nice. Very nice. Good enough to kill? Probably not. Good. Just gonna surrender, which is just fine. In general, I would have been more than happy to see Lance decide to use an unload just for free. But, you know, in that specific situation, I would have liked to see otherwise. Okay. So, buff yourself. Let's get a reflex in here. Actually, let me just get rid of this instant death before it becomes a problem later in the fight.
then reflex, and then no legs can probably just kill this thing. Too bad they nerfed. They didn't nerf Scorch that much, actually. Most basic bosses, I think, are 30% resistant, so you could still get their HP down to half. And then I think a handful of the late game and like end game bosses are 50%, so you can still get 30% HP down. It's still pretty good, honestly. I still think it's very viable. I think some people actually wish it was nerfed more. I think it's in a good spot, personally. I mean, oh, this is actually bad. I mean, obviously it's very strong, but like, if people really dislike it that much, then you just not use it and just use other strategies. I don't know. I think having the option is really fun, considering there were 0 ways of inflicting Scorch in V1. Well, that's just me. I think it's a very unique mechanic, and I'm glad it's still pretty present. Lowering the max HP before the fight even starts. Yeah, but I mean, you do still have to, I mean, I guess I don't know how effective some of the defending strats are right now, but you do still have to like survive and like, you know, wait for the HP to tick down and like 6. Well, yeah, for 30%, you still have to wait like 6 turns for... Well, no, actually. Yeah, you still have to wait, right? The boss had the intelligence to remember their original max HP. That'd be so... Yeah, that's true. So how exactly does that... Does Scorch, like, mess up their ability to go through their phases of the fight? I don't know exactly the details of it. So they go into rage, go and use limits at much lower HP because of Scorch. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Let's just do that again. What's this guy's counterattack? No idea. And with any luck, I won't find out. Let's heal these guys. Yeah, so, like, what exactly are the details? Hold on, sorry. Boss with 50% resistant. Mark Rayleigh, return, replace. I can't believe that, those bosses use AP%, but evil play is based on damage. Okay. Oh, really? That's interesting. Wait, where is Devourer on those lists? Is Devourer not resistant to Scorch? I thought that was the point. That man needs to make it so we can confuse. If I was confused, we should be able to pick what attack they use. I think it would be interesting if confused just caused them to attack each other. People players are like our own limit break meters being filled up. Okay. Oh, 30% list after trigger. Okay. Oh yeah, there he is. I thought that he was gonna be on the 50% list. That's pretty surprising to me. That's like very surprising that he's not on the 50% list. I'm curious what the logic behind that was. Because that was the one that people were most actively like upset about. I thought was the final boss being like too easy. The cream of the crop. Oh, yeah. I really do love that emote. That's genuine. That's easily my favorite out of the batch. All right, let me get a few stats in here and hopefully go for the capture. All right, that's fine. People can keep dying. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, Jotun and the Cyclops sisters get nothing. 0%. Stupid idiots. I'm just trying to emote how that emote came to be. I want to see you wearing that. I've got it lying around somewhere. I'm not positive where. I was thinking that actually. I could easily recreate that. I think I know where it is actually. I might go look for that. Well, I might go look for that in a minute. Hold on. Let me try and get like one more stats effect on this guy. Or maybe good luck, bad luck. Just to make sure. Getting powerful, usable Scorch before. I mean, you could. That's the funny thing. You could just get Cosmic Monolith from the Grand Gallery and just get Jotun down to 30% HP. Or, no, 20%, right? Yeah. Poor sucker. And the Cyclops sisters, too. You don't have the SP? Yeah, that's true. Wait, see when it's your turn. what the pizza sees when it's about to get ate. Is there a way to keep up the scorch stacks? Yeah, that's true. Oh, he surrendered. Oh, perfect. Okay. I was gonna capture anyway. Surrender is not a guaranteed catch. In that case, obviously it was. But I did have one time where an enemy had surrender, and it shook 3 times. Sharp. Yeah, but you wouldn't have sharpened that early in the game either, though. Always scores crits. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright. Okay, so what do we got in here? Ooh. Oh, the priest tunic. Okay, this is one I saw Lance with at some point. Pre-Jotun sharpen. Wouldn't that be nice? That's the dream right there. Alright, increase the effective buff skill. Let's play regen. Oh, okay. This looks better than it did in base game. And I thought base game was kind of interesting. Priest tunic no longer gives holy boost. That's unfortunate. This is definitely more support. This is like strictly support. But it's got good... Oh, hey, look at that. Randomly cast... I like when you use a summon and then the weapon gains the ability to use... Or the equipment uses... Like, gains the ability to use that summon. That's pretty nice. I actually kind of want to keep Light Clay for now. Because I really don't have, like, anything for healing. At the moment. I have, like, no healing. Oh, wait, I have Slime Bunny. I totally didn't remember getting Slime Bunny. Okay, that's definitely one that should have been on here a while ago. I don't really need that anymore. Okay, I'd like to have both of these slotted. Let me move some things around. Put you there. I'm just trying to have these organized in some sort of coherent fashion. That looks pretty good. Okay. I totally forgot that I got a Slime Bunny capture at some point. Alright. Recap, yeah, I'm gonna hold off on doing that until I'm literally staring in the face of a Light Clay encounter, because that's one I want to make sure that I'm able to do as soon as, or like, just guarantee that I don't miss it. Evil's limit is based on damage over max HP, so scorching, making it lower means they charge the limit faster. Oh, interesting. We'll never use the summon. Yeah, but I mean, something else might use the summon, and it's pretty useful, isn't it? It's a little pricey for what it does, but I mean, it is a full party heal, including backup, which is pretty nice at this early in the game, certainly. When will you catch Totem? That should replace Likely. That's a good question. I am not sure when I'm gonna do Pixel Foes yet. What else do I go? I guess I'll go underneath Equip Shop next. Those are just for boss 50%. Yeah, yeah. Evil players get 50%. Question? Answer? Alright, do I have any quests I can turn in yet? Nope. Nope, nope. Nope. Nope, nope. Wow, nope. Okay. A lot of nopes. A lot of quests. What, I have like 8 quests right now? Okay. So after this, I'll probably go back to Green... I forgot, actually. There's a couple things in Greenwood I can take care of. Well, I guess I'm here, so I might as well just do this. When you can... Oh, I see. Okay. But I mean, yeah. What I said is still pretty much correct. I would have worded it a bit different. Yeah, I did think that was a question. Doesn't really change the content though. What are we going for here? Probably Holy will be good enough. All right. Well, how's the evade? Pretty very likely to work, so let me go Electrication. I really want to kill the bats. Okay. They're a little bit stronger than I thought. Oh yeah, they are a bit higher. Well, only over leveled by 1, but 1 level does make a pretty notable difference in this game. Okay. Yeah, this place is kind of spooky, I'm not gonna lie. Oh look, 2 stacks of haste. Cool. Alright. And then we do Holy, right? Yep. That might be too much. Nope. Perfect. Even got a siphon in there too. So we got that.
When they fixed insta-death working with combo cap, or your instant death stress wouldn't work. They fixed insta-death working with... How so? What did it used to do before? I guess I don't, remember to capture? Yes, thank you. Good call. I totally would have forgotten. Okay. So, what did it used to do? Insta-death capped at 6x damage? Really? Interesting. Oh. Oh, this is weird. Wait, why did that do no damage? Oh, did he have invis before, I guess? Insta-death never worked with combo cap. That's crazy. That is certainly quite the problem, I would say. Yeah, I'm pretty glad that was changed. That kind of defeats the purpose of instant death. Alright, weak to water, wind, and dark. Okay. A lot of holies. 3 holies and 2 dark weaknesses here. Well, hold on. Can we? No. I feel like almost every enemy has some amount of debuff resistant now. It's kind of crazy. It worked with Doom? That's interesting. Wonder why. That's just how it's coded. Here, let me... I kind of want to kill the Master Wraith first. Let's try for that. No, not quite. Doesn't get another turn. Let's fix that. So one of my breaks during workday is 30 minutes long. It's the usual 15 minutes. It's supposed to be a lunch break. Sounds like a stream break to me. Lunch break at 3:30 a.m. It's not even breakfast. What would you even call that? Midnight snack? I don't know. A bit of capture. Oh, yeah, I'll catch this guy. I probably needed to catch the other one too, huh? Whatever. That's fine. There's plenty of chances, probably. Stack your chili peppers. Can't use river. Yeah, I can use them outside of battle, though, which is kind of nice. Need origami wraith to upgrade Ned's weapon. Yes, that is true. This is also just a good summon in general. Yeah, that's really good. But I know I'm going to see more of them later, so I'll probably just use it immediately. Wow, they really like attacking No Legs, who is invisible. I don't know why. But whatever, it works for me. Let's do... Wind. Yeah. Good middle ground. Alright. Dark, right. Or no, holy. Right, okay, perfect. Alright. I gotta say, the difficulty of these regular encounters has dropped significantly after getting our full party back. Things have been going pretty smoothly this time around. Oh, actually, this one right here. Okay, yeah, I will actually just upgrade this immediately. Yeah. Might as well. Could just immediately recapture. If you catch Sword Slinger, just remember my tips to make someone OP. Yes, I'm swoop. Yeah, sorry, what was the tip again? I remember it's something, there's some way to work around the accuracy. Was it freeze? If you freeze, is it guaranteed hit? Is that what it is? I don't recall exactly. Boo. No, please, I'm scared. If the foe is frozen. Oh, frozen or stunned, right, okay. There's like a 75% chance to work. Let's try that again. I'm not really gonna take that as an answer. Okay, that's weird. Let me just upgrade that. Might as well. I should just learn this, probably. It's kind of useful to have. Let me learn that. 3,000. I should... it only increases it by 5, but that's kind of nice. Yeah, I gotta do it eventually. Let me just do that. Okay. How much is this? Yeah, let's upgrade these. This is kind of our bread and butter right now for Lance, but let me wait on that for the moment. No Legs Doll just cheated. How? No, he had a 25% chance to dodge it.
It was unlikely, but not quite cheating, unfortunately. Let's upgrade this a bit, just for fun, mostly. For light, honestly, is the main use. Let's upgrade all these to level 4. I think 5 is the max for his skills, isn't it? He caps out pretty low on SP cost, at least. That's good. Frozen, it'll take 2x damage. It's enchanted. Mega damage for 26. Is it really that cheap? That's pretty insane. I didn't realize it was that cheap. This I use a fair amount just because of the status chance. Oh, that's 150%. I just realized that. That's really good. I didn't... Was that... When I upgraded it just now, was that what gave it that chance? Because that's quite good. Okay, here's a question. So, I think I asked this already, but I just forgot the answer. So this counterattacks with normal attack. If I upgrade normal attack, will it actually boost that, or does it take, like, a default value for normal attack when it counters? I don't remember. It should improve it? Okay. Let me go ahead and pump this up a bit, then. I don't know if I want to commit 2,000 to that yet. The whole point is that the summon changes its accuracy to 0 with a 50% chance. Okay. Alright. Maybe I'll do that. Could be worth it. That's just a 100% chance to hit when fighting EBF5 foes. Hit, cause, oh yeah, that's true. They have 0 evade, so that's just kind of free damage there. For 2K, probably should. I should really upgrade this, actually. This is a generally pretty good skill. I just haven't been able to make much use of it yet. Okay. You know what? Let's just do it. Whatever. Might as well. Alright. Cool. Zero accuracy over 0 evade. So is that not exactly how that works? Okay. Okay, well this is guaranteed now, so we can just get this for free. No legs is power. Okay. So his counterattack is now gonna just do obscene amounts of damage. Okay, water is good against everything, which is quite handy. I'm more worried about the raids. I'm actually gonna focus on the raids a bit first. They do some serious non-elemental damage. Okay, there we go. Just upset a lot of people. Bats. 0 equals 1. That is actually true. That is a confirmable truth of reality. Glad someone gets it. I really need to buy beers. I knew there was something I needed to head to the shop for. That's fine. Oh, I did need to recapture one of those, didn't I? There's some in the library. I'm not worried about it. At least I assume there's still going to be some in the library. I'll certainly see them again. At the very least, there's one in the Grand Gallery, so that's fine. Okay. Well, let me take both of their turns, and then I'm just gonna pummel the ever-loving shit out of these dolls and not really feel too bad about it, all things considered. Let's just do this. 1 equals 2. That's also true. You just gotta the proof is trivial. I'm not gonna go over it here, but it's pretty obvious that that's true. Just needed like 0.01 evade for slingers to work properly. Let's take care of Nat Doll. She's already dead. Hopefully all the bats. Cool. Perfect. Well, Matt, you are going to play yourself here. I'm free from the curse and I survived. It's my lucky day. Ooh. Not so lucky there, kid. I love this game. It's such good timing on that dialogue. Alright. These guys are saying funny things. I don't remember. I already have all these codes written down, right? Yeah, I got them right here. Index card buried under my desk. I got all 5 of them, so. I survived. It's my lucky day. Immediately dies. 0 over anything with 0. Over 0, it seems to be 1. Remember to save the dolls in Grain Gallery for limit farming. Oh, that is true, actually. We'll cheat with the wiki. Hey, buddy. Oh, alright. I think we'll get out of here. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to kill the dolls in the Grain Gallery eventually, though, is the problem. That's the main issue with... I feel like with... I guess I don't know how they would do that. With the reduced foe grinding. And I mean, I guess they avoided getting stuck by just making it so you could turn it off and back on. I don't want to do that because I feel like it's I can't tell if that's like kind of cheaty or not. But the only reason I would do that is just if I get screwed out of a summon or something, because that could very easily happen when the enemies don't respawn at all. Players said he hates this game because of Morse code message. Why? It's like there's like 3 rooms in the entire game that have Morse code messages. We're doing good progress. Yeah, we're kind of zooming right now, to be honest. Sour, please. Yeah, we're making very good progress. Now that I finally have the whole party, I feel like everything's kind of coming together now. I was really struggling for a while. But now that we got the full get up here, I'm thinking we're doing pretty well so far. Let's get some more beers. Okay. Yeah, the Morse codes also don't contribute. They're just literally just memes. I don't know. No form grinding can be turned off because it does not make the flows harder and you have skill on the flows harder. Right. Yeah, grinding also doesn't help anyway. But. What'll be the next wall? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. I don't have any guesses right now. I mean, Laurelin probably won't be too bad. People are infinitely stupid. That's just true. That's easy to prove, too. That's an easily proven statement. But I mean, even before Laurelin, I'm probably gonna do at least Freeze Flame. Maybe the maze. I don't know about that, but yeah, Poseidon will probably be pretty hard. But we got a while before Poseidon, thankfully. A few moments spoiled the big. Holy shit! A lot of hours of game. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna at least go through and clear out the. Wow, that's really high level. I'm definitely gonna go and at least clear out the maze. But I probably won't be doing Valhalla for a while, but I'll get all the chests and I'll get the two like puzzle rooms. Poseidon and hard in the same sense. I mean, with every challenge on, it's easy to see that any boss could potentially be challenging. What was I gonna do? Okay, I was gonna give Nat a bunch of accuracy stuff. There you go, take the rock, I guess. Does nothing. It's literally worthless on him. Perfect. 2/3 worth of my shift. Should I get plus 60 evade now? I think 60 evade is gonna really help you out, yeah. I would probably go for it. It's certainly my recommendation. Rainbow ore. I think I could buy that. I want to actually upgrade the red ribbon a little bit. Okay. I know I can get those pretty easily, but I have a little bit of money here, so I'm okay spending some of it. That's a pretty nice final level. I really only want it for the good luck, or for the accuracy, so. Let me just give her all the accuracy boosting stuff that I possibly can. Wow, it's really still not very good. Basically, I want to try and just insta-kill one of these bushes.
VOD should boost status chance. Might be decent on that. Oh, does it? Okay. I'm mostly worried about accuracy, honestly. Accuracy is the big issue with her, especially with these bushes. This should get her pretty close to 100% hit chance, but then... Oh, actually, no, not quite. But even then, the Reaper itself, I think, can still miss. That doesn't seem right. I thought Fabrizio said it was 100% instant death. So is it not 100%? How much longer are you streaming? About a half hour, roughly. I thought Fabrizio said that it was 100% instant death with 25 accuracy, because that's what the enemies was, right? So is it not that? It's 70 rank 1. Yeah, but I thought that was like the debate they were having, right? Was whether or not it used the foe's Reaper or the player's Reaper. But this actually just proves that it's the player's skill, right? Let me check one cause. Okay. So it definitely seems like the player's now. I mean, I don't know how else that could have happened that way, right? Because the foe's Reaper is 100%, right? Alright. Fabrizio's gonna look into it a bit more. I guess I should have been. Wait, I thought that was 100% too. Wait, what's going on here? Is it because it's not level 100 yet or something? Or is it because it's not level 5 equipment yet? I thought you guys said that it was 100% proc chance. It's just the player's skill? Okay. There we go. Alright, I would like to catch the other one. Okay, so that was another interesting event. 70? 70 what? What is that? Okay, let me just go for captions here. It's just a bush, so. If it had 25% accuracy, you'd never... That's also true. Oh, status chance, okay. So, yeah, since it's level 1 Reaper, I think it's locked to 70. It's supposed to be 100% chance for Natalie to unleash her weapon, regardless of weapon or level. Do I have to level up her attack skill to do that? Or does this only boost the physical attack? There's no way of telling for sure. Yeah. Well, this does give us the definite answer, which is nice. No? Just so what? Why did that not work then? Why did I miss a Reaper proc? That weapon might be a special case? Okay. There's a lot of learning going on right now, I see. A lot of learning. I enjoy group learning a lot, so this is kind of interesting. Oh, okay. That's different. What if it doesn't have a 100% chance to unleash even a max? So it's only failed twice, including all the times I've used it in every counterattack. So it's definitely very high, the proc chance, but yeah, that is kind of weird. Even these guys are overleveled. Okay, so Nat is not going to be quite as useful here, I don't think. I think I'll leave her in front row just for counterattacks. Could potentially get free kills on the bushes. 70 with 1.5 is still... Yeah, good luck's only 1.25. There wasn't bad luck, and I don't have status boosting yet, so... it was only 1.25, which is like 85-ish%, I think it was. If you give Nats the Meow Meow bat... Ooh, that's a good point, actually, yeah. I had like 30 chance to inflict doom and failed 20 attacks. With Meow Meow, it's 100% for sure. Okay. Even as it is, it's like... It's high enough. Isn't the Soul Crusher stats... It is later. It's not... It is at level 5. It's not yet. I don't have Titanium to get it to level 5. So, it doesn't do that yet. And then specific skills have increased unleash chance. Those normal attacks, 5x unleash. Normal attack and cleaver, all else. 2.5. Unleash legend double shot 1.5. Okay. A titanium? Who has titanium? I'll check after this fight. That's how I do all those quests. All right. Yeah, I'll check that because that would actually be pretty useful. I think that's the only thing I'm missing to get this to level 5. And also, yeah, I do need it for the quest, and I think there's even another piece of equipment I need it for. Oh, right, these guys can be stunned and frozen. Cool. That's convenient. Maze, but I know there's one in the maze, but apparently they could be stolen from something too. I just don't remember what right now. Wow, they actually heal from fire now. That's interesting. Yeah, she's not really helping us here. Net's effects aren't guaranteed. I guess not. This one's on fire. I kind of don't like that. Yeah, that's kind of... Well, actually, I mean, it'll help our capture chance, though. Okay, got a stun. Let's do... a bit of this. Okay, he's poisoned. This should be good enough for capture now. Oh wow, that's actually way over capture. Ooh, that's probably a cheap dry. That's something I might want to consider. Let's try some stun. Basic attack, the unleash should be guaranteed just now with this weapon. Okay. Interesting. I wonder, is that like defined per weapon? I wonder, like, you know, chance for proc, and that's like something you could change. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Mod is a specific modifier unique to each weapon. Okay. Yeah, so they totally could be. That totally could just be something that changes drastically between weapons. I just clicked my Discord tab and it beeped like 20 times in 2 seconds. Uh-oh. Discord can be very noisy when it wants to be, I swear. Her mod for Reaper is 20%. Okay. Oh, times level, though. Okay, so it is also based... I'm assuming that's weapon level. So that is actually dependent on weapon level as well, which is interesting. So that does... So maybe at max weapon level, it will actually be guaranteed. So it's like 98%. Okay, that makes sense, considering it's only failed twice. Even then, 98, that's even higher than I would have thought it would have been. Is it near the stream ending, or is there one more? No, I'm going. I got like 15-ish minutes probably. So those are my numbers. Very high. Okay, even still, high 90s. Yeah, that makes sense. And max level 120 chance. Okay. Cool. So yeah, I just need some titanium, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, who drops titanium? I didn't see if anyone said it, but let me just check some potential big ticket items. No. Valhalla probably might. I don't know, actually. I kind of doubt I've run across any enemies that can drop titanium. Lancelot, Neon Valhalla, Talpirian. Interesting. Earthquake bomb. Okay. So, yeah, nothing I have access to yet. Well, the bombs might be underground in the maze, so I'll probably wait to do that until next time. But hopefully we'll be able to get that. We'll be able to get that worked on next time. Okay, some more pixels. They can be stunned, which I'm really surprised they didn't take. They didn't add stun or freeze resistance to these guys. That's a pretty glaring weakness from the red pixels, but I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't see if anyone posted it earlier. We're having a lot of conversations. All right, I missed it. Oh, Jagged Praetorian. That's an interesting couple enemies I wouldn't have thought of. Okay. Guess. Actually, let me go for this. Okay.
Only level 1, so it's not gonna do a ton, but I'll take some free damage. Might as well try for this. Okay. That's probably fine. Actually, you know what? They're cheap enough. I'm just gonna go for an apple slice here. Okay. To wind. I have very little access to wind besides no legs, really. Anna's not set up. Well, actually, she's a bit of a magic attacker in this case. That actually might work okay. Alright, that guy's leaving. Now I can just keep both of these guys stunned. Well, this is not guaranteed, actually. Good enough for me. Let's do... better to do single target. Alright. And some more poison. Sure. Okay. Pixel surrendering. That's interesting. Okay. See where Jack is. It's concerning. Very concerning. Alright. Not guaranteed. Yep, alright. Finally failed. I'm sure I'll be able to survive one red pixel attack here. Yep, that's actually not too bad at all. If you want to steal from... Do I have access to him already? I wasn't expecting that. Wow, that's... Not yet? Okay, okay. That's fine. Yeah, if I don't have access to him yet, then I'm fine not knowing quite yet. Just test with 3 equips with the boosted status chance. The boosted status effects, I'm able to kill squids with Soul Crusher 100% of the time. Damn. But yeah, 3 equips with boosted status chance. That's not too surprising, but man, I'm looking forward to... So what do I have that boosts status chance right now for armor? Okay, if I get this fully leveled, that's 1. And that also gives some evade or accuracy up, so that's a no-brainer. So I'll be giving her that. I don't know if I have any dresses that do yet. At least none that I know of. Catching foes. Brave. No idea on some of these ones. Candy canes. Okay, I don't see any other dresses that have it yet, so I don't think I can go full odds. Finally becoming a red. Look, if I had known that it gave status boosting chance, I would have been all for it right from the get-go, but it doesn't get it to level 5. Honestly, that and the accuracy are both good. Most of the rest of it is not that helpful, but those 2 things are enough to make it pretty useful, so we take those. It's still hamburgers from one of the chicken egg forms. That's nice. I'll take some burgers. 70% chance for bears, 20% for mammoth. Not too shabby. You should be looking for chests with titanium, though. Yeah, like I said, next time I'm not gonna try and hop into the maze this stream, but probably just gonna surrender. Yeah. Next stream I'll spend some time in the maze. I think I still got my map somewhere. So It's coming out swinging, man. What level are you? 30 probably. Yeah, 31. Okay. Very big boy. All right, can't insta kill, so that's not gonna work. Because of that, Nat is pretty much worthless to keep alive, so, just bring out Lance. Like hitting with this, yeah, and he's immune to it anyway, so. Big Chungus alert. Yeah. Let me get a J-Man 37, big. Alright, accuracy is gonna be a very big problem here. He's weak to wind, which is extremely beneficial. Let me try this. Oh, that's actually... No, not quite good enough. It's pretty close to good enough. I'd like to get light on this thing, but I'm not particularly hopeful of that. Anna's wind magic bow. Oh, that's true. Let me see if I can... Okay. I was hoping I was going to get the last hit with it, but this should still do pretty good damage. Let me go for a 9 lives here first. Did I buff his... Oh, I actually didn't buff his attack yet. Okay, that's my bad. Douche nozzle. Okay. Oh, wow. That doesn't really help me at all. It doesn't hinder me either, though, so I guess that's fine. Okay. So actually, with good luck, this accuracy might be good enough. Okay, he's got some attack buffs now. Let me try firecrackers. Just to give me that bit of an edge. Okay, that's a bit better. It's weakened. It's probably not gonna help. This thing's a menace to society. He's just lumbering around. Oh my god. Alright, this is kind of... I forgot he actually... Yeah, the AoE is, that's pretty devastating, actually. Oh, I should have been stunning him, actually. Okay, no, I've just been playing this wrong. Yeah, that's my fault. I forgot he is extremely susceptible to being stunned. Yeah. Good luck, bad luck, effect chance. 369 chance. Menace to society, he really is. Okay. Is this... Oh, he doesn't have accuracy buff anymore, okay. Oh my god, thank you, T-Tron, for another 1,000 bits. Jeez. Thank you so much. My goodness. Very generous. Appreciate that, my friend. If it has random effect not unleashed, it would use death. Not P-spell. Is that a question? So, are there equips that use, like, are there situations where some equips use one and some use the other? Is that, like, a thing? 'Cause that's really annoying if it is, but I wouldn't be that surprised. Okay, let me do this. Pretty much guaranteed. Not quite. The thing is, we're not going to be able to keep them stunned forever. But, this will help us for a little while, at least. Healing doesn't matter. I'd like to inflict light. I really would. That's going to help us out a lot if we can pull that off. Okay. Can you freeze? I can freeze it, but I just don't have a ton of good bio attacks yet. I mean, I have a couple. She's not really kitted for physical attacks. No Legs is... But I like keeping him stunned. Yeah, I could freeze him. Stun plus freeze is just capture at half HP. That's also true. I don't think I have reliable freeze yet. Oh well, actually. Oh no, never mind. I totally do. Forgot about that. Okay. Well, we missed, but that's probably fine. This will probably be enough to capture now that you mention it. With weaken as well. Might as well try it. Cast X turns between turn and turn. Yeah, okay. Only 2 shakes. Easy peasy. Yeah, that's a good... at the beginning of the fight, I was like, okay, capture. I'm gonna want to capture this guy, and then I just forget. I just forget these things. Okay, just one more. Auto skill triggers. There's a lot of words here. Okay, why is the chat scrolling so bad? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna need a TLDR for that. I can't really process that much information without, like, just sitting here and reading it for a couple of minutes. Too long, didn't read. It's just like a summary. Yeah. Alright, so this is only one wave. Let's do this. Bring that back out just in case counterattacks something. I mean, we're just gonna be the regular bushes are gonna be stunned for infinity, so it doesn't really matter. Legs can do it, but I like to keep them stunned equals stun no. No, not no legs. No, please. No, I like to stun the other guys. No, I prefer no legs unstunned if I can help it. You can cast summon only one thing per player in a turn. Weapon, armor, So is this talking about, like, between turn effects? Like random chances for stuff to go off? Yes? Okay. Okay, that makes enough sense then. So you can only get one per turn. I didn't actually think about the details of that, so that's actually good to know. Weapon armor hat flares from left to right for equipment that is multiple. Then check top to bottom. Okay. Oh, top to bottom. That's actually bad. Because most of the time, the better procs are at the bottom. So that's actually, that's disadvantageous. Usually, like, the weapon ones are pretty good. So checking weapons and then armor, in, like, that order is good. But checking from top to bottom, that's the point? I guess so. But even then, the bottom chances I thought were just lower. Or are they lower because of the chance of getting other procs? Like, is that factored in? Return to work? Alright. Good luck, man. Streams ending by. Yeah, have a good night, man. Yeah, I'll probably be done by the time you come back, so. Appreciate you, man. It's not factored in, okay. Alright, you get 2 turns. We're just gonna kick this guy's ass a little bit. Or a lot, actually. Well. Yeah, screw it. Let's just do it. That's almost dead, so that's good enough, I think, to just go for that. Oh, that was very little damage, actually. I love this cat ninja summon. 25% chance separately, for example, if it has 2 or 3 procs. Right, okay. Alright, now we stun. Hopefully. Nope. Okay. That's probably fine. Not quite as high levels, so this should be okay. Well, I mean, that was still a lot, so. Okay, well, we could do the AoE for almost guaranteed stun. Sug. Thank you, Angel, for the sug. How you doing? Appreciate all you guys for coming out here tonight. I feel like I've really learned a lot today. There's a lot of knowledge getting thrown around here. 70% for first if it didn't cast, 40% for the second if that didn't proc, 25 for third. Okay. Is there anything with more than 3 procs? I don't think so. Just an example, right? Yeah. Okay. I can't think of anything with more than 3 procs, but in Equip Remix there probably is. No? Okay. I forgot I can't even get any of this stuff yet. Going to get footage? All right, sounds good. I'll probably be ended by the time you come back, but appreciate you. Ow. Not that I've seen. Okay. We're gonna be seeing commands like that for a while, Angel. Just so you know. Ryu was pretty busy. Alright, so we got Annihilate. That's not one I tend to make use of, but it's kind of fun. We'll see if maybe we can get some value out of it this run. Alright, let's go ahead and check our house. Now I think I can check these, right? Yeah. Kind of weird, there's just like a rock there that is... Oh! There's the green Goliath that someone was talking about earlier. Alright. I dig it. God. The command wars. Me, yes, yeah. Yeah, we finally got it. Green Goliath. This is the one that gives, yep, gives charge. Can't go any further than this yet, unfortunately. Stats look alright. Nothing too crazy, but... I am fully charged. What can we still process? I'm sure we can still processors from something. Or the flybots. Actually, not. Defenders, Bubbler, Prototype. Okay, so I can steal from them, so that'll work. You took away the commands with my own name in it? Alright. That's a little hurtful, Ryu. It says occasionally, but it's 100%. That's weird. Normally, like... Some things say, like, gives haste every turn or something, like, gives the player haste status every turn. I wonder why it doesn't say just gives lands haste, or gives player haste status every turn or something. Yeah, Ryu deleted the command, my own command. I thought it was trash before I knew it. Yeah, if I didn't know it was 100%, I would say, like, yeah, it seems alright, but nothing too crazy, but that's very good. Maybe not 100%, but, oh yeah, that's true. But even still, yeah, that's very nice. Took out Mecro. That's probably fine, actually. I think we could do without the Mecro command. That was just hurtful. Alright, so we got... Oh, yeah, look at this nice piece of art. I love the bread. Okay, left Fiona, that's good. Just run an inventory. Green Goliath is the one item that makes Hyper Beam good. Yeah, that's actually... That does sound pretty good. I mean, consistent. Thank you, Anonymous Cheerer, for the 11 bits. Appreciate that. I sometimes forget you can actually do, like, the anonymous cheering stuff. Pyro is gone. Poor Pyro. Oh, cool, I got rid of the Val command, too. Alright. Ryu's tearing us apart. Kidding. Thank you very much for the anonymous 11 bits. Appreciate that, my friend. Let's think. I think there's at least... What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just wanted to go turn in that quest. Yeah, Necro's one of the few people who still has his own... Oh, I forgot about the glitch area. I could do that too. One of the few people who still has their own command. Accelerator also makes Hyper Beam good, giving you haste every turn. Yeah, that's true. That's a gift from Thomas. Oh, I forgot. What's this battle? I just kind of left this here just for the sake of it. I might as well take care of this too while I'm here. Alright. Instant kill. Okay. Die. Thanks. Suing. Oh my god. I told you, Ryu got rid of a few commands I probably would have kept. But it's fine. This is why you're here. Oh, okay, it's Fabrizio. That one's fine then. Oh, cannon flees if you siphon it? That's true. But I kind of like instant killing, so that's fine too. This is probably going to be a pretty easy encounter. It's optional, and it's just kind of in the middle of the room here, so. One miss. Oh, that's good. Did Oak? I think Oak had one before, right? Does he still have one? I think he had one. Pretty much any of the main regulars had one. AoE Siphon? Yeah, for sure. He never had one? Really? Was it Oak with an O? Or with a 0? Yeah, okay. I thought he had one. I guess I could be wrong. Wow, they're not even resistant to Siphon. That's kind of weird. Oh, right, that's not guaranteed chance, though. Okay, well, in that case... The mighty Oak. 150% chance with Soul Crush. Yep. Yeah, Cyber had, like, 3, I feel like. Oh. Okay, unfortunate. Yeah, I don't have it maxed out yet. Okay, well, this is all fine. Okay, so we still have Cyberfish, which that might have been the only one, actually. I don't remember. It's hard to know for sure what was changed and what was just like that already. How did that not kill? I guess it's not guaranteed. Or yeah, because it's only, what, 70% chance instant death, right? So, only 70% chance. It's not going to be guaranteed until I get the status effect boosting equip going here. I didn't even check weaknesses as there. I was like, alright, I'm just gonna throw out the first attack I see. That's fine. I literally clicked the first possible button I could. Just it's 4 right now. I'll get it to 5 next stream. When I get titanium from the underground maze, I'll upgrade it. Okay, we got power metal. That's nice. Who all can learn that again? I know Matt can. Lance, I think it just makes a lot of sense to go on Lance. Upgrade it a bit. I am Quincy, son of Quincy. Fries. It's just fun. It's just a funny emote. Fries. Exclamation mark suing. This whole time I thought you had a level 10. No, not yet. Not yet. Okay, I have no way to get titanium outside of the maze, and I haven't gone in yet. Okay, are there any other quests I can wrap up here? Not yet. No. I could just buy the chips. I might just buy them. I haven't seen either of those slimes yet. Let me just do this quest. Let's pass through this way. I think. Yeah, let me I have enough money that I can afford, and I can sell much more expensive things now. So getting more money is going to be a lot easier moving forward too. So let me just do this. User is suing Ryu, but may also. Oh, this is an advanced command. Angel is suing Ryu, but may also sue Ryu again. God, I like this. I like this emote. Or I like this command. This is, I think it's even better than whatever it was before. The quest gives acid. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good. Especially any of the new skills I'm very excited to get, just because I really haven't made much use of them before now. Yeah, it's like I think by default there's like a 30-second cooldown. Thank you, an anonymous cheer for the 420 bits. Appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I actually don't know who that is right now. Fiona, right, can you imagine Fiona's just anonymous cheering? It could be, for all I know. But, appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Alright, yeah, acid. Okay. Debuffs. I think this has the same leveling curve as, Nat's main skills. It's a unit. Yeah, he said he was going to get food, but really he's just been... Can we do that puzzle? I don't think we can until I beat this enemy, which I guess I could honestly beat the enemy really quick. I don't actually know who should get those. I mean, right now, Lance is... I guess, honestly, none of them are kitted for magic attacking right now. And we pretty much have 5 physical attackers right now. Oh my god. Alright, Ryu. We're going too far. Alright, that's a funny command. I like that one. God. Alright, I just don't feel I need to upgrade this. It's not even going to be useful for a while. Alright, let me see if this is a quick battle. Overrode commands. Oh my god. This is getting advanced. Commands delete doesn't work. That's so weird. Is that the command? Commands delete? That's kind of weird, actually. I wouldn't have thought that would be it. Space delete. Yeah, I would have expected it to be different syntax, honestly. I think there's no way that you can overwrite the delete command. That can't be. Okay, when will next EBF5 stream be? I'm not sure, actually. Normally, I would stream something with, like, Sacred on... These guys be insta-killed. Yeah. Normally, I'd stream some multiplayer thing on Wednesday. And then I would do EBF again on Friday. But I got one of my friends coming over Friday, so I might do EBF Wednesday, or I might do 2 multiplayer streams this week. I'm not sure yet. Potentially this Friday, if not next Monday. Are you in the Discord? I can't remember. A lot of people have different names on Discord as they do on Twitch. But if you're not in the Discord, feel free to hop in. I always post there whatever the plans are as soon as I know them. So hopefully that'll help to keep you up to date. You are? Okay, perfect. Sorry, it's hard to remember who all is in the Discord. Copy paste the way I always do this. Pay attention. God, oh yeah, you totally did. I'm stupid. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Yeah, you literally posted one in the EBF jail. I blanked on that. There's just a lime squid in here. Okay. I know, it's like the back of my ass. How well do you know the back? Do you use mirrors a lot? If not, that's genuinely impressive. Oh, hey, I could insta-kill a squid. Accuracy debuff, though, probably... Oh, that makes sense, okay. Story checks out. Thank you, T-Chart, for the 100 bits. Followed by multiple J-Man37 machos. I really do like that one. Alright, okay, let me kill these guys. Thank you very much, Danny Mead 133 for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
Or your nades were scaring the shit out of me. My what now? Don't touch my command, you scaly scallywag. Yeah, I beg your pardon? Just do this. Okay, this is pretty unlikely to work, but I'm gonna do it anyway. About to purge again. Alright, just make sure... Alright. Before you do a purge, just let me know. I have no problems with command purges, personally. I just want to make sure we don't get rid of anything fun. Just give me the heads up next time, please. Other than that, you know... I quite enjoy this dynamic, if we're being honest. But I just want to make sure that we don't get rid of any emotes that or any commands that I like keeping around. I hate Shroud. Yeah, I'm not much of a Shroud fan myself. Maybe we can get rid of some of it at least. Probably the instant death is not going to be viable, which is unfortunate because No Legs doesn't have any good elements here. But I think that'll just have to be the case. Shroud sucked. I hate that streamer. Yeah, as I said that, I was like, you know, I think there's a streamer named Shroud. I don't know anything about him. Wow, that is such an annoying counterattack. Triple Shroud attack. Yeah, I kind of find that to be like an interesting aspect of it, that it doesn't matter whose side is on, or like, yeah, which side of the battlefield is on. It's always annoying. This is a business. Nah, it's fun. All right. It's a fun business. It's a fun business, and no one can convince me otherwise. Boosh. Yeah, like Bosch. I like to keep Bosch around. Anything EBF related is more than okay to keep, because I'm gonna be playing this game pretty much for the rest of my life. So I might as well keep the commands around. All right, this guy also apparently has multiple counterattacks. Okay, don't let Ryu touch the commands while he's gone. I don't mind foes too much, because I got tons of wins. Yeah, that's true. But I think for players, the only way is reflex, right? Yeah. Or unless an enemy just happens to hit you with light or wind element attack, so... Very unlikely, basically. Okay. That's unfortunate. I'm not positive I can finish this fight with No Legs dead, so... What are you doing in my house, Chad? Come on, Chad. Cutie Worm should get rid of it. That's actually... Uh-oh. That's actually a fair point. That would be kind of nice. BRB. Well, no. Alright, is this gonna kill? Probably not quite. No. Alright, that's fine. We could probably finish off here. Yeah. I forgot, he is weak to... Oh, he is a physical attack. He is weak to fire, though, which is kind of nice. Well, yeah. I'm surprised there's no well, no, or well, yeah commands yet, actually. Okay, now I have to remember how to solve this puzzle. Alright, let me think here. Let me just start walking on tiles and see what happens. Okay, so we got that. If we go in here, that's just an instant loss. So, I think we have to flip, if anything, here. Or, well, is it? Hold on. Okay, I think I might see how I do this. So, no, actually, if I go in here, and then I can go up. No, this isn't. My back is pulsating. That doesn't sound good. But also, yeah. No, this certainly doesn't seem right. I really don't remember how I solved some of these puzzles. Okay. Doesn't even make sense. Okay, here, let me... Okay, this makes more sense. Yeah, okay. Well, that's not quite what I was looking for. How about I just start from the inside? Here we go. Wait, is this gonna work? There's no way this is actually gonna work.
Whoops. Okay. This is the stupidest solution to this puzzle. That actually works. That has to be the most asinine way to solve that puzzle imaginable. The solution is the easiest thing ever. I didn't think that would work. I thought there's no way. There's no way that starting from this stupid column here would actually work. Alright, well. Works for me, I guess. Whatever solves the puzzle. You almost can't fuck it up. Yeah, no kidding. I think originally I solved it probably more of an intentional way, but... Oh my god. Okay. You can swear. Yeah, this is a swearing-enabled stream. I wasn't aware this was revolutionary news, but... Swearing Pog. Pog. When the streamer enables swearing mode, Pog. Normal solution to that puzzle is beating the enemy before... Oh yeah, I didn't even... With that solution, I didn't even need to beat the enemy, did I? Well, no. Because it's blocking the entry tile, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we still have this glitch. I should mark this on the map. I actually totally forgot to put that there. Okay. So we took care of quite a few objectives here. Guys, alright. So next time... I don't know why I went in here, actually. Because next time we're going to be going into... I have no plans to beat Valhalla at this time. But we will... we're going to clear... I think we're going to be doing some more incidental stuff. There's so... I didn't realize how much of the game opened up once you beat Lands. We're going to do... Mineshaft Maze. We're going to do... Freeze Flame, maybe in that order. And then... Glitch Area. Maybe we'll do Glitch Area first. Or we'll do Glitch Area after Mineshaft Maze. And then, actually, this can go away. Well... No, because I need a key item in there. Oh, God. Rip stream, my first phone. Yeah, we're wrapping it up here, but we went a little bit over time, because I'm having a good time here. We'll be done in like 2 days. Wait until then. You can get 2 free equips. Without in fights in the maze. Okay, I'll be doing all the fights except the ones in the boss room, basically. PRP, die. Alright, so that's basically what we're going to be doing moving forward. Mineshaft Maze, clearing out all the chests. First glitch area. Freeze Flame. And then after that, we'll start clearing out... this is a question mark. Technically, this is a question mark and an X, so I'll just leave an X. We have like 4 pixel foes we could do. Power of copy paste. It's technically a question mark, actually. I'm just trying to be consistent in my notation. X's is for areas I still need to clear. Question marks are for ones I can't clear unless I have a certain item. And then the check mark I've used like twice. It's just for enemies that I just need to remember to kill later. So yeah, that's pretty much what we got on the chopping block moving forward. Whoops, went too far again. All right, thank you everyone again very much for hanging out tonight. Appreciate it. Thank you T-Trod for like 2,000 bits or something that you've done. Well, actually, hold on, it's more than that, right? 2,400 bits or so total tonight. Appreciate it very much. The glitch level should be X because you can clear now. Oh yeah, is it in? Yeah, okay. And let me go ahead and make a backup. Thank you for the reminders. What's today? 9th, I think, yeah. Thank you, T-Trod, for 50 more bits. Very greatly appreciated, my friend. Can we do a raid so I can farm more points? They don't do much now, but it's fun. Yeah, let me see if anyone I know is streaming. I'm never sure when, I typically only... I have mixed results on dropping raids, so usually I won't unless it's someone I know. I don't see anyone that I know that's streaming, unfortunately. Or wait, hold on. No, it looks like Tati's streaming on Sacred Strain Lecture. Alright, yeah, we'll do it right here. Are you gonna stream Repentance? Yes, absolutely. I'll be streaming a lot of Repentance when it comes out. Whenever that is. It's not going to be for a hot minute, so yeah, I will be doing a lot of repentance once that finally drops. Okay. I don't know if I'm dying or spazzing. Okay, the music is jumping a lot right now. We're streaming repentance. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I think on launch day I'll probably actually be streaming it with Ryu as co-commentator. We'll be kind of going back and forth on stuff that we discover. But yeah, I will be streaming Wednesday and Friday this week. I'm pretty positive. Oh, come on, Pumpkins 2. Yeah, I can't wait, dude. I'm so excited for that. 8 hours. It will be an extended stream depending on when it comes out. Hopefully, I'll be able to do that. Jeremy, add that back. I don't remember the Pumpkins. I don't remember what the command was. But yeah, I will be streaming Wednesday and Friday. I don't know what yet, but alright, we gotta do this raid. The time is about to run out, actually. Check me out on Dis. We can keep the chat going there. Also, support my friend Tots here. Thank you everyone very much for hanging out tonight, and I will see you guys later.